I think this has been a fantastic celebration of what we all do well. We love to be together, we love to make music together, we've shared it with the young people, we've had some fantastic young groups performing to us and with us. And I think we also sit, talk, think, and if you put that together, we all move forward together in a lovely learning community where everybody's equal but quite distinctively different in what they bring to the conference.
This is one of those varied groups of people I've seen at a music education conference. Would you agree with that? Are they a very varied group across the music education spectrum?
I think so, and that's made the seminars and the workshops extremely rich because we have people with 6 or 7 different kinds of expertise and experience, all harnessing their energy into the same activity. So there's an incredible amount that the delegates bring to sessions because of that rich mix. You also have very, very skilled session leaders because it isn't easy to lead a session where you've never met the people before, you don't know what skills and expertise they're going to bring to the session, and my goodness, that mix is quite incredible.
The government are just putting loads of millions of pounds into music education. How do you see the future of music education now?
The future is rosy if we keep together and count the priorities as everybody's priorities. Please let us stop talking about funding first. Funding supports what we need to do. We need to be absolutely committed to the priorities of all children matter, music for all children matters, and all musics matter. Let's get those priorities in place. We know we're quite skillful with funding. We'll never have enough. But let's get the priorities musically in place and let all the support structures work to those ends.
A lot of projects like Sing Up and so on in the past have been top down, telling kids what to do. Do you think that's changing now?
Yes, I do, because there is a lot more professional confidence and challenge because we talk to each other, we think, there are websites, there are conferences, there are seminars. We don't get the information from one direction anymore. It's not monodirectional. We now have information flow from all kinds of directions. People are quite skillful at sifting through advice and weighing it and then deciding how to use it in full professional maturity. And that's really an important development for us all.
You said to me earlier that you see it not as music education anymore, but music liberation. What do you mean by that?
I think music education can box us into what we do in schools and centres and places where education happens. Music liberation for me is wherever music happens and where people happen to be. I'm very concerned about all children. I'm also concerned about the adults who work with them. So we need to support them both to get the rich mix and to be absolutely sure that we liberate the adults who work with young people, liberate the young people's energy, their creativity, their imagination, liberate music too. Thank you.
I've got one request. Can you just do the first one? There was a lot of heavy instruments in the background.
I shuffled with my scarf, that won't matter.
No, you were fine.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's okay, I'll let you know. I've got a tape stuff going on behind you.
I know, and I hesitated on one and I've repeated the word. Sorry. Spontaneity.
Okay, you've been to many, many conferences, Margaret. How do you rate this one?
I think this has been an incredible celebration of what we all do well. We love to work together, we love to make music together, we like to get better at doing things together. We've had very fine performances from young people and children. We've shared it, we've thought about it, we've talked about it. We love being together. We grow, we learn, and we are a community that learns by doing the things we love to do. We're very fortunate that we get paid to do jobs which combine our hobby, our skills, and our passion.